Hello and welcome to this session. Learning Outcome, LO4, Understand Approaches to the Treatment of Drug Dependence. Today, we will explore how empathy and culture influence our behavior towards others. Using insights into pro-social and antisocial behavior, we'll examine key theories, cultural influences, and psychological factors that shape why people choose to help or ignore those in need. The empathy-altruism hypothesis suggests that empathy can lead to altruistic actions. When individuals feel empathy, they are more likely to help others selflessly. This theory emphasizes genuine concern for others' well-being. It challenges the idea that all helping behavior is self-serving. Understanding this hypothesis helps us see the role of empathy in pro-social behavior. The negative state relief hypothesis proposes helping others to alleviate personal distress. It suggests that aiding others can improve one's mood. This theory views helping as a strategy for emotional relief. It contrasts with altruism by emphasizing self-benefit. Understanding this hypothesis reveals the emotional motivations behind pro-social actions. Bystander behavior examines how people react in emergencies. The bystander effect shows that more witnesses can mean less help. Factors like diffusion of responsibility affect this behavior. Social norms and perceived costs also play a role. Understanding these factors helps explain why people might not help in crises. Pilyavin's model suggests that helping decisions are based on arousal levels. It considers perceived costs and potential rewards. High arousal and low costs increase helping likelihood. Rewards can be emotional or material. This model highlights the calculated nature of some helping behaviors. Cultural norms shape pro-social behavior across societies. Differences exist between individualist and collectivist cultures. Gender and urban-rural divides also influence helping actions. Information overload in urban areas can reduce responsiveness. Understanding cultural impacts helps explain diverse helping behaviors. Social norms guide behavior in communities. Helping aligns with societal expectations and reciprocity principles. People help expecting future reciprocation. Norms influence the decision to assist others. Understanding these norms reveals the social dynamics of helping behavior. Individualist societies prioritize personal goals over group ones. Collectivist cultures emphasize group harmony and cooperation. These values influence helping behaviors and motivations. Individualists may help based on personal benefit, while collectivists focus on group welfare. Understanding these differences explains varied pro-social actions. Personal values and moral principles drive helping behaviors. Acts of kindness often stem from a sense of duty. Ethical principles guide decisions to assist others. These internal motivations vary among individuals. Understanding personal values helps explain diverse helping actions. Past experiences influence future helping behaviors. Positive or negative encounters with helping shape actions. Learning from these experiences alters future decisions. Individuals adjust behavior based on past outcomes. Understanding this learning process explains the evolution of pro-social actions. Psychological disorders can lead to unexpected behaviors. Conditions like mood or personality disorders affect actions. These disorders impact cognition and emotion. Understanding them helps explain behaviors deviating from norms. Recognizing psychological influences is key to understanding behavior. Cognitive biases influence perception and decision-making. Biases like confirmation or cognitive dissonance shape behavior. Distorted thinking leads to unexpected actions. Understanding these biases explains deviations from expected behavior. Recognizing them helps in understanding human actions. Situational context profoundly impacts behavior. Unusual circumstances prompt unexpected actions. Individuals adapt to unique challenges or pressures. These factors explain deviations from expected behavior. Recognizing situational influences aids in understanding actions. Social factors like peer pressure affect behavior. Conformity or rebellion leads to unexpected actions. The desire for acceptance drives these behaviors. Understanding social influences explains deviations from norms. Recognizing these factors aids in understanding human actions. Cultural norms vary across societies. Behaviors align with cultural expectations. Differences may seem unconventional in other contexts. Understanding cultural impacts explains diverse actions. Recognizing these variations aids in understanding behavior. Personality traits influence behavior. Traits like impulsivity or nonconformity lead to unique actions. Individual differences create diverse behavior patterns. Understanding these traits explains deviations from norms. Recognizing them aids in understanding human actions. Mental health issues impact behavior. Substance abuse alters cognition and emotion. These factors lead to erratic actions. Understanding them explains deviations from norms. Recognizing these influences aids in understanding behavior. Hidden motivations drive unexpected behavior. Desires or fears influence actions. These factors may not be apparent to others. Understanding them explains deviations from norms. Recognizing underlying motivations aids in understanding behavior. Stressors prompt unexpected behavior. Traumatic events elicit unique actions. Individuals adapt to overwhelming emotions. Understanding these reactions explains deviations from norms. Recognizing stress influences aids in understanding behavior. Neurological conditions impact behavior. Brain injuries alter cognition and actions. These factors lead to deviations from norms. Understanding them explains unique behavior patterns. Recognizing neurological influences aids in understanding actions. In conclusion, understanding these elements provides valuable insight into both pro-social and anti-social behavior, helping us recognize the factors that influence human actions and social interactions. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us on WhatsApp at 07484361688. We look forward to seeing you at the next session. Thank you for your attention.